Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me here today on this video. My name is Angela and thank you for coming and spending a little time out with me today. So today guys, I've got a bit of a shopping haul and I've also got a really super exciting product or products that I have purchased that I've made a significant investment in. And I'm so excited to show you. So stick with me right to the very end. I'll show you what I've got in my shopping haul and I will also share with you my new investment that I bought. So let's dive straight in, guys. So today I went up to Tesco's and I did a bit of a shop for, the next week or so. So I'm just going to randomly show you what I've got. So the first thing I've got is some cheese. And this is Tesco's Extra Mature Cheddar. And I'm on a weight loss journey. And to date, I've lost about £97. I know it's a bit more than that, but I'm not going to do my weigh-in until the end of the month. But on my journey, there are certain things that I love that I won't compromise on, and it's things like cheese. And I have tried low-fat versions or 30% fat or some of those really low-fat cheese versions. Doesn't work for me. I like a good old-fashioned mature cheddar, and when I melt it, I like to see that it melting and the fat and it bubbling, oozing. So I will just have a small portion, just a small slice, and that satisfies me. So yeah, so I've picked up my mature cheddar from Tesco's this morning, so I'm really looking forward to having that with as part of my meals, maybe on some crisp bread or as part of my cooking. Okay, the other thing that I picked up was some chopped tomatoes. Nothing particularly exciting about these, but I always like to keep them in because they're good if I'm making like a chili mix, a mixed bean chili, something like that. So absolutely essential for me. And talking about mixed beans and chilies, I picked these up today, guys. These are a soup and broth mix. So it's been years since I've bought like dried lentils and dried chickpeas and all those dried beans. And we used to do that growing up back in the day. You couldn't get it in tins, it was all dried. And over the years I've been using the tinned ones just for convenience. And the other day I thought, you know what, I need to go back to the dried ones because it works out so much more cost effectively. So I was going to go, so I was in Tesco's and I was going to pick up some green lentils, some red lentils, and a few other bits and pieces. And then they weren't that expensive. They were about like £1.50 for a bag about this size, which I thought was brilliant. But then I saw this one, and this is the soup and broth mix, and it's got in here, it's got pearl barley, it's got yellow split peas, green split peas, whole dried peas, and red split lentils. And the reason I bought these is for soups and stews. So when I'm going to be batch cooking some soup today, and I'm just going to add a little bit of this in because it just thickens it and makes it really warming and filling. So I'm really pleased that I picked this up. I also picked up some dried chickpeas. Now again, nothing wrong with the tinned one, but the value you get using the dried is so much better. So I just thought, I'm going to go back to using the dried ones. So what you do with these is you just soak them for a couple of hours, preferably overnight, in cold water, and then you just cook them off as you would normally. And I think this whole bag cost me £1. So, and this is 500 grams half a kilos. So even though tinned chickpeas is very affordable, it would still cost me a fair penny buying half a kilo's worth, and that is without the tin and the water weight. So yeah, very cost effective. So got those, gonna soak them, and I'm gonna make a chickpea and tomato soup, which I absolutely love. So really pleased with that. Okay, what else did I get? So I've got my tomatoes. I've already shown you my tomatoes. I also picked this up. This is callaloo. And this is used a lot in Caribbean cooking. And it's kind of like spinach. It's that deep dark green leaves with the much bigger leaves, full of fibre, really good nutrients. And this, you can obviously buy it fresh, but this is tinned. And I'm going to use this. I've got some saltfish that's been in the fridge for the longest time, and I've been saying I'm going to use it. Just haven't had, you know, the time. Because when I cook that saltfish, I want to do a video to show you what I do with it. I'm going to do some fritters. So I'm going to do callaloo and spinach fritters. So yeah, I thought pick this up. So if you want to see how I make those, then do hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell, and as soon as I upload it, you're going to be notified. Okay, then I also picked up these. So this is chicken soup mix. It's a chicken flavour noodle soup mix, and this is cock flavour noodle soup mix. And so I'm going to make some Saturday soup. So I'm going to make my chickpeas and tomato soup. And I'm also going to make some Saturday soup, which is a Caribbean dish. And brilliant for using, you know, having these. Because it just brings that extra flavour to the soup. But these are also great. You can just add water to them and drink it like a cup of soup as well if you want to. And when I do the Saturday soup, I'm going to do one vegetarian and one with chicken. And either of them will work brilliantly. It just gives it that extra little flavour. So I picked a couple of those up. I also picked up these. So this is 100% almond butter. And this one is the Meridian Crunchy Peanut Butter. And, you know, I absolutely love, like, my peanut butter. That's why I got this one. But, you know me, I listen to loads of podcasts, loads. And on this podcast, they were saying that almonds is one of the best nuts that you can have out there. It is so good. It's just a powerhouse of nutrients and minerals. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Please excuse me. Almonds is a powerhouse. And I do have some raw almonds that I do enjoy just nibbling on as a snack. I do enjoy that. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to try the almond butter. And I'm going to use it the same way that I would use the peanut butter. Just spread it on like my crisp breads, and enjoy them with maybe a slice of apple. So yeah, this is a smooth one, and this is the Meridian peanut butter, which is a crunchy one. So yeah, looking forward to using those. Okay, what else did I get? Then I got these, which is just some sultanas. And the reason I bought these is because I'm going to make some biscuits. Some cookies for my son and his family and the grandkids. And I did make a batch, but they have got nuts in, and my daughter-in-law doesn't eat nuts. So I thought, oh, it's a shame that I put the nuts in. So I'm going to, and I did know that she didn't eat nuts. I'm sorry if you're watching this, to my daughter-in-law. I did know that you didn't eat nuts, but I didn't have any more chocolate chip to put in, so that's why I put them in. Anyway, long story. Anyway, I'm going to make some more cookies for them using these. And when I make the cookies, again, I'll make a video, so do make sure that you're subscribed, because with these cookies, what I love to do with them is to freeze the portion them out, freeze the raw cookie, and then when I'm ready, put them in the oven and bake, and they're absolutely delicious. So I'm going to be making some cookies with these, so that's why I bought these. And you know, chocolate chip is great, but if like me you want a weight loss journey and you want to enjoy the cookies but it not be too calorific or too high in points, then using things like fruit is a great one. Okay, what else did I get? Then I got a couple of these. Got a couple of avocados. They were on offer in Tesco's, and I do love an avocado. I like just to have half, mashed it down, add a pinch of salt, a pinch of black pepper and a pinch of chilli. Oh, love it. And then I'll pop that on a crisp bread and top it with my cucumber. And I've got an absolutely delicious snack. So I'd have something like that, the avocados on the crisp bread with a cucumber, and then have it with a portion of soup, and that makes a really delicious, low point, healthy snack. So and lunch as well. So got those. Okay, what else did I get? Then I got some hummus. And these again was on offer. I think it was 2 for £2. I'm quite sure it was 2 for £2. And this is caramelised onions. Love it, absolutely love it. And this is just your plain hummus. And again, love them. I usually like to just season them with a little bit of salt and pepper, maybe a bit of chili flakes or something like that. Brilliant as a snack on with my crisp breads. And also, you know, to have alongside like a soup or a stew or something like that. But throughout the day, if I want something to nibble on, you know, instead of going for the biscuits, sometimes I just have, you know, a little bit of this on a crisp bread. It's brilliant. Okay, coming up next are these. So, ginger. Got a big chunk of ginger. I love ginger. Ginger is, oh my days, guys. If you don't know the properties of ginger, jump on the internet, research it. Ginger, powerhouse. Absolute powerhouse. And it's good. Put it in your cooking, put it in your sauces, all sorts of things, in your cakes, your cookies. But the reason I bought this combo, is I make power shots. I make ginger shots. And they are indeed a power shot. So I will take one apple. These are some Pink Lady apples. I love Pink Ladies. They're so sweet. And these were on offer. The Pink Ladies are on offer this week. So I usually take one Pink Lady and I'll juice it. And then I'll take a good chunk, maybe like this chunk, this whole knob, I will just take and put through the juicer as well. And that is my ginger shot, and then straight down the hatch. You only get a small amount, but straight down the hatch. And sometimes when I feel like I'm getting a cold and I feel a little bit run down, feel a bit weak, I just do my ginger shot, apple, ginger, feel so much better. But I also got the lemons, because again, lemons are so good, full of, you know, vitamin C and all those great nutrients. And sometimes, like, again, if coming up to that season, the change in the weather, I will just grate my ginger, take a little bit, and I'll grate it, and then I'll cut a lemon, squeeze the lemon juice, well, as much lemon juice as I can, and pour a little bit of warm water on, and then put in a little teaspoon of honey, give it all a mix, straight down the hatch. Brilliant, brilliant. You know, back in the days, before the pharmaceutical companies came along, we turned to the earth, we turned to nature for our remedies, for our bodies. And then the pharmaceutical came along and said, you don't need that, have this little pill, pop this pill, everything will be all right. And, you know, it's easy to lose our way. So I'm trying my hardest to get back to nature and to use where I can, because I'm no medical expert, You know, I'm definitely no medical expert, but I'm trying to use as much natural ingredients as well as my medication to sort of, you know, repair and heal my body. So yeah, absolutely love my ginger. Then I got these. These are my Kvarg yogurt, Lindhall Kvarg yogurt, and they've got 15 grams of protein in. And if you've been following me, you know that I like to get a lot of protein in. I've got my protein goals that I work towards every day, and especially as I've lost a lot of weight, I'm losing muscle mass, which I don't want to do. I want to lose the fat and I want to lose the weight. I don't want to lose my muscle mass. So I'm eating my protein, getting my protein goals every day, and then I'm working out as well, lifting as many weights as I can to try and build that muscle and to try to not lose any more. Don't want to lose any more. So yeah, so these are on offer in Tesco's and it's 4 for 3. So I've got 8. I've got 4 here and I've just got 4 over there. So yeah, I've always got these in the fridge and I often have them for breakfast or as a snack throughout the day, or sometimes in the evening I want a little, you know, snack in the evening. I will have one of these. So brilliant. Got some more cheese, some Baby Bell Lights. And to be honest, Baby Bell Lights is the only light cheese that I will go for. The light, you know, as I mentioned, I'll go full fat on my cheddar, but the Baby Bells, for one point on the Weight Watchers plan, sometimes I just will peel one, pop it in my mouth. It just keeps me going. And again, good source of protein. I've got protein in them, so fantastic. A girl has to have a treat. She's got to have a treat. So I saw these new in Tesco's. I don't know if they're new, but I've never seen them before. Obviously I've seen Doritos, but these are the Doritos dippers, and they are thicker and crunchier. So it's got to be a good thing, right? Got to be a good thing. And this, I chose the paprika one. So I'm looking forward to dipping into these. And I thought, do you know what? Next time I pop out, I might actually buy the salsa dip. But actually, I've got my tin tomatoes. I might just make my own dip. But yeah, gotta have a treat. I love my crisps. And the other thing I got was these. Oh, I love French fries. I love French fries. So I've got a big bag of 12. They've got 4 ready salted, 4 cheese and onion, and my favourite flavour is the salt and vinegar. Plus, when my grandkids come over, they enjoy these as well. The baby can't have the cheese and onion because it's got milk in it. But my older grandson, he can have any of those flavours. So I buy them for them, really. I buy them for them, but I do enjoy 1 or 2 bags. You got to, seriously. What's life about if you can't enjoy a treat? Then I've got some cleaning cloths, and these are for to wash the dishes, because you know, like when you've got what dishwasher cloth for a while and the colour goes, and you just think nobody ever needs to see my dishcloth because it's just wrong. So I've put a load of them in the bin, and I'm going to be replacing them with these lovely, nice, clean ones. So really pleased with those. Sometimes, guys, it's the little things in life that brings you pleasure. Just little things like a new dishwashing cloth. I know. Then I've got these. These are some panko breadcrumbs. Oh my days, I love panko breadcrumbs because they're a Japanese type of breadcrumbs, and it just leaves your food really crispy and tasty and delicious. So I got these, and the reason I got them was because I bought this huge tray of chicken breasts, because what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to cut them up into chicken nuggets and into goujons, and I'm going to season them up, coat them with panko breadcrumbs, and then I'm going to freeze them. And then I'm going to send them off to my son and my daughter-in-law's, so that they've got these for the kids. Because, you know, when you've got a young family, and, you know, I've been there myself, young family, you're short of time, you haven't got a huge amount of money, so sometimes you just go for the quickest, easiest thing, like the frozen chicken nuggets. And I want my grandchildren to have really good quality food and good quality protein. Not that they don't have that, they already do. Don't get me wrong, they've got amazing parents, and parents that are really key and clued up on nutrition, which is wonderful. But I just wanted to help them out. So I saw that and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make some chicken nuggets, some chicken goujons, coat them with panko breadcrumbs, and then they can freeze them. And then whenever they want to make those chicken, give the kids chicken nuggets or chicken goujons, they can just put them in the air fryer and, you know, job done. So that's my little gift to them. Okay, what else did I get? So I got some of this. This is the New Fairy, and I'm loving like the New Fairy bottles, because you just pull this tab off and you just squeeze it. There's no clip lid. So I've been using these, and this is the Power Max. It's the cherry blossom fragrance. And again, after you've washed them, or after I've washed them, you know that it smells really clean, that whole kitchen. I love that, love that. Then I've got some more of these. These are my cream cleaners, because these are for my bathroom and the toilet, because I always like to clean the bath with this. It's kind of like that cream cleaner. It doesn't scratch, it's nice and smooth, but it leaves the bathroom smelling so fresh, so lemony fresh. So I always pick a couple of these up every time I go. I think I've probably got about 6 or 7 upstairs, but I always pick up a couple, because a few weeks, well, probably about 2 months ago, I ran out of this and had nothing to clean the bath with. So I went down to Tesco's, my small Tesco's, didn't have any, and I was like, that can't ever happen again, can't. So I've always got loads of these in. Okay, what else did I get? So I got some of these, I got 3 of these. Do you know what? I'm going to have a little complaint now. I'm going to have a complaint. So before lockdown, these used to be 90 pence. And I buy these because when I'm having a bath, I have a bath twice a day because of my joints, because of my aches and pains. I like to soak in the bath. So I put this under the, pour a little bit under the running water, and it creates all of that beautiful big foam, all that beautiful bubble. And then I wash my body with Molten Brown. I'm a Molten Brown girl, love that stuff. But before lockdown, I used to buy these and they were 90 pence each. Okay, 90p a bottle. And I was always stocked up on them. Now, they're £1.40. I know. But the jump, it didn't even jump from 90p to £1.40. It went from 90p, then it went to £1, then it went to £1.10, and then the last time I went in, it was £1.30, and then it's just jumped to £1.40. And that's like in the space of, what, 18 months? But I suppose everything's gone up, so I shouldn't really complain. It was just, I went for this because it was only 90p and I thought it was excellent value for money. And it's got a really just soft, very subtle fragrance. And if you like a bath with loads of foam, it's great. A great way to do that. It's really, really cheap. And you get loads of foam. But then it's like, I wash my body with my Molten Brown. So every time I go into Tesco's, I try and pick up a couple of these, because this bottle will last me probably 3, maybe 4 baths. I do put a lot in. I've got like foam everywhere, all over the bathroom, all over the floor. But that's just me. I'm extra. Let's get it out there. I'm extra. Okay, I picked up some bleach as well, because when I'm washing my dishcloths and my tea towels, I like to put a little drop of bleach in the washing machine just to, you know, kill any bacteria, just to freshen them, and also to brighten them up as well. Other than that, I don't really use bleach around the house. I used to when I had different floors, but I've changed my flooring now, so I don't use bleach. No, I don't actually. It's just in the washing machine, yeah, for those tea towels, so I've got some of that. Also picked up some toilet cleaner. Can never have enough of toilet cleaner. And like with these products and these, I can't bear to run out. Can't run out. So I've already got 2 of these upstairs, so I picked up another one. So I'm never going to run out of them, because I can't have a toilet without my duck. So yeah, really pleased I got that. And then I also picked up these. So in Tesco, so I love these. These are fabric conditioners. And with these, I really like these. And they're so cheap. They're really, really cheap for a fabric conditioner. I think it's £1 and change. It's well under £2. These ones are well under £2, but they smell so, oh, that is so, can you have a sniff? Do you want a sniff? Oh, it smells so good. This one is summer fresh. And with fabric, once your clothes are cleaned, I use the Tesco's soap pods, the Tesco's own brand. Once the clothes are cleaned, then this will just freshen them and soften them. So I personally find I don't go for the expensive brands, just the cheap brand. As long as it smells nice, does the job. Does the job. This is lovely. I've been buying these ones for quite a long time now. And then I picked this up one. This is the Pure. And again, it smells just really, really fresh. This one's got a slight chemically smell to it, if I'm honest. Just a slight chemical smell, but there's a freshness to it. And this smells, at the moment I'm using the Lenore, because I've managed to pick that up on a really good offer in B&M about 3 months ago. It's huge, and I'm still using it, and it reminds me of that. Smells really, really lovely, really fresh. What else did I get? I think that's it, guys. Oh, got that for the kitty cat. Yeah, she's got 7 plus now. So because she's a senior, she's like 15, 16 years old. So I got that with those extra vitamins and extra minerals. That is it. There was something else I was going to say. I was going to say something about these, but I can't remember. Couldn't have been very important. So anyway, guys, that is the shopping haul. So now it's time for my major investment, something that I bought, and I'm super, super, super excited to share it with you. So come with me. It's in here. Come with me. So guys, here it is. This is my exciting investment. I decided to invest in an aquarium. I'm so excited. I've got 4 fishes. So this one with those 2, the goldfish colour with the black tails, they're called mollies. And that one floating there in the screen is a male. That one up there is a female, but she's not looking very healthy. I'm a bit worried about her. And then there's another female there at the back, and she's been pregnant, and so far I've got 5 babies in the tank. And those fishes, these ones with the black tail, they're called mollies. These are mollies. And then this golden one just here is a platy. So my son has he's got 3 fish tanks, and every time I go to his house, I am just sat there with a cup of tea and I watch them, and I just feel so relaxed watching the fish swimming up and down, exploring. I feel so relaxed. So I decided to invest in one. So I've had the tank about 11 days or so, and we filled it with water and we left it with the filter on for about 3 days, and then it's about exactly 7, 8, and then 8 or 9 days ago we went out to the aquarium and chose my fish. So we got the 3 platies, the black and the gold ones. We chose 3 of those, and then the black and gold ones are mollies, which I chose those, and then this platy, the gold one, my son had, and he didn't want it, so I said I'll adopt him. So he's here, and he's a beautiful fish. You can see he's beautiful, but he's not as interesting, in my opinion, as the mollies. Molly Lyre-tail. So we had the fishes for a couple of days, and the only thing I had in the tank were these 2 rocks and the sand, and it looked really bare. So this week I've gone out and I've bought all the other rocks. So these rocks here, the wood and some wood here, and the slate back here, and all of these rocks, and the moss balls, and I've put them in. Oh, there's a little, I thought I saw a baby. I'm going to try and, here they are. See if you can see the babies. There's 2 babies there. Aren't they just absolutely so cute? So cute. So this is my investment, and I sit throughout the day in the evening with a cup of tea, and I just watch them, and it is so relaxing. I can just sit for hours just watching them swim and float around, and already I see their little personalities. So this one here, that's the male, and this one here is the female, and the male is constantly, he's not doing it so much now because I'm filming, but there you go, he's constantly chasing the female, trying to impregnate her, and it's just interesting watching it. He's probably impregnated her now because he's not chasing her, but day and night he is just chasing her, to the point that the platy, this one, the platy, the orange one, this gold one, tries to get in between them, almost to protect the female. It's just so interesting watching them. But this platy this molly up here, she's not looking very well, and I've taken some advice from the fish shop. She just doesn't look very well, so I'm just keeping an eye on her. But yeah, so it's quite a scientific process, which I didn't realise, and thank goodness my son is able to help me with this. But we have to keep doing water changes, check the pH, the nitrate level, the ammonia level. We've got to let the tank cycle through. But when the tank is ready, then I'm going to get some more fishes in there. I'm going to get some neon tetras and a betta. And yeah, so this is my new thing, guys, and I am super excited. So I will keep you updated and informed on my new hobby, on my fish keeping. and my aquarium. I actually want to reorganise all the plants and all the landscape. I did have it really nice, and then my son said, nah, it didn't look good, it looked messy. So I rearranged it to what it is now, and I don't like it. So I will rearrange it and rearrange all the plants. I had to buy all the plants in, and I've got some floating plants there as well, and all of these ones. So yeah, it's a really good hobby that's going to really support my wellness and help me to relax. So I will keep you posted. So guys, there we are. That is my shopping haul. Tesco's, and also I've just shown you my recent purchase of my aquarium, my fish tank. So that is it for now, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you've not subscribed, please click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. We are not far off 1,000, and I would really love to hit that goal of 1,000 members by the end of September. So guys, if you're watching and you've not subscribed, then please subscribe. It's absolutely free. And also share it with your friends, your colleagues, your neighbours, anybody who will listen. Feel free to share. And also leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of my shopping haul and my fish tank. Let me know. I would love to know. Guys, I've got lots more videos coming. I've got a video, well, 3 cooking videos of my callaloo and my saltfish. I've got the chicken to come, and also my soups to come. So I'm making them and going to be uploading them soon. And then I'm going to be talking more about my weight loss journey and some of the features of the WW plan, such as using weeklies, such as protein foods. I'm going to share with you some of my 5 protein hacks that I have to keep me full and satisfied. And also I've got a great video coming about menopause. I'm menopausal, postmenopause, and also about snacking. Great video about snacking. Absolutely loads to come, loads. And also, of course, my end of the month weigh-in as well. So guys, I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a lovely day, and remember, do something for yourself today, because you know what? You're worth it. You are worth it. Look after yourself, and I will see you very soon. Take care now. Bye.